Hello, I'm Bill Hurst. I'm here at Highland Hill Farm, and this is my father, Don. And Don's doing something that's highly unusual. My father is 88 years old, and he's still working. And what is he doing? He's producing something. He's producing a good. He's producing targets for our hunting club, so we have targets for people that come hunt on our farm properties. He's been doing this, and he also makes other little things, like he makes our drip irrigation systems and puts together drip kits for our trees. And he pulls weeds, and he's a worker. He keeps working. At 88, he's still working. But he's doing something here that's a lesson for America. What is he doing? He's producing a good, something that can be used by our economy, something that can be used by our citizens. That is unlike most people today who work for the government. 50% of the people work for the government. They do no good. They produce no goods. They do nothing to help us pay our foreign debt. They do everything to slow us down. What we need to do in America are, and I'm going to give you a list of some of the things that I think we should do. What we need to do first and foremost in agriculture, which I'm in, we grow trees and shrubs, and we use our ground for productive purposes like corn, wheat, cattle. But what we have to do in agriculture is we have to have the government allow us to take ground out of what's called CRP, which is growing grass for wildlife. It's just a government waste. And put it back into productive uses without a penalty. Let American agriculture boom. Let us grow the wheat that we need, the food that we need, the milk that we need. Let us grow the products that we can sell to help us become a producer nation again instead of a colony that ships raw materials abroad and brings finished goods back into this country. What we need to also do is we need to have pay cuts for all government employees. We need to coddle down the number of employees that are in the government. We need to cut the government workforce. We have to make our capital markets work more efficiently and be more oriented towards production of goods. And I don't say services. Goods. We have enough service people. We have enough accountants. We have enough attorneys. We have enough bureaucrats. We need people that can produce. We need less government red tape for approval processes for people that want to produce. We need to get rid of stupid government subsidies and studies. We've studied enough. We've got enough studies for the rest of the century. You couldn't read all the government studies that were done in your entire lifetime. We have a lifetime of government studies on the books. We don't need more studies. We need more production. We have to stop coddling our citizens with generous unemployment benefits of like up to 3 years. My employees here at Highland Hill Farm are hard workers. I give them a lot of credit for being hard workers. But when it comes to a layoff, they are just happy as pigs in shit to get laid off because they know it's just like a free ride. They don't do very much work and they get lots of money. We have to stop coddling people.
And get another job on the side.
We need less private property restrictions due to zoning. If you want to produce something, this country should help you. We need less paperwork for our businesses so we can put more of our capital to work in producing goods. We have enough services, goods. And that, my friends, is what I think is wrong and what we need to do. And I tell you, from the bottom of my heart, I hope that the government can hear this and the people can understand the only way we can resolve our financial crisis is by becoming a producer nation. And that's my words for the day. Thank you. We grow a lot of boxwoods here at Highland Hill Farm. These are our 18-inch Green Mountain boxwoods. And these are our 24 to 28-inch Green Mountain boxwoods. We grow a lot of other deer-resistant trees and shrubs as well, and those are our 5 to 6 foot green giants. If you need any high quality deer resistant nursery stock, give us a call. We can deliver and plant, or you can stop and pick up. We're on Route 313 in Fountainville, PA. Just give us a call at 215-651-8329. Thank you. This is our 6 to 7 foot emerald green arborvitae. It's a fast growing arborvitae used for screens and buffers. It can be used in urban and rural areas as long as there are no deer in your area. It will be deer eaten if there's a heavy deer population. We measure this tree so that it's a 6 to 7. You'll see the top of the tree there's 6 foot to there, and the little tail goes up. It could go up to about 7 foot there. We dig these out ball and burlapped, and we deliver them up and down the East Coast. They're planted 3 feet apart in straight rows. It's a fast growing tree, and it'll give you good privacy, but it needs to be in a sunny, well-drained location. If it's a wet area, don't plant this tree there. Give us a call at 215-651-8329. If giant windmills are going to be put on your property, this is a tree that can help you block them out. It's called the green giant arborvitae. We sell thousands of these trees for all kinds of screening purposes. They grow up to 3 feet a year. As you can see, we have larger ones over in the far areas, and we do deliver and plant these all over the East Coast. Another tree that will also work is the Leland cypress. Not quite as hardy, but just as fast growing as the green giant. These two types of trees, the cypress and the giant, can grow up to 3 feet a year very rapidly. When we plant them for you, we put in a drip water system to help you water them to get them going. But again, these are a fast growing tree, and they will block windmills. They won't grow 500 feet high, but they'll grow about 80 to 90 feet at times, and if you have good soils. And that's enough to give you a good block, on your property from distant windmills that are going to bother you with wind flicker and noise and unsightliness of these giant turbines. So these are the trees that you want, the green giant arborvitae. We have them from small to large size, and we do deliver and plant on the East Coast. We specialize in screening and buffering trees. So give us a call at 215-651-8329.